Attorney, kumusta ang sitwasyon ngayon ng private schools? Kasi last year, katakot-takot yung naglipatan sa public schools and may mga nagsara, no? Mga private. Kumusta na sitwasyon ngayon? A year into the pandemic for your sector?
Well, based on the quick count ng DepEd, ganun pa rin yung trend, pababa pa rin. I think we're 60% pa lang of last year's enrollment. And last year's enrollment is only half of the pre-pandemic enrollment. So, napakababa at maraming ang lumilipad sa public school system. So, it affects yung sustainability ng mga schools, no? Na magpatuloy. Siyempre, affected na dyan lahat, pati mga teachers, school personnel.
Yeah. Pero
yes.
with
Anong levels ang sabihin na natin severely affected? Is it the preschools, yung mga private schools na preschools and the early learning, or is it more of the senior high schools, halimbawa, because they're the relatively newer ones, no? Considering na 12 plus, ano ba yun? Ano tawag natin?
K plus 12.
Kalimutan ko na.
K plus 12.
K plus 12 lang tayo recently, right? Ano ang mga nagsasarang private schools, sir?
Para in terms of number, yung sa elementary, ang malaki numbers, it's basically kasi mas marami talaga yung enrollment sa sa lower years and free sa public education. No, kasi pag nakita mo naman yung trend before, after elementary, saka pa lang kino-consider na lumipat sa high school, sa private, because of the subsidy from the government. So in terms of number, marami talagang affected dun sa lower age groups.
Kasi nadagdagan yung enrollment sa public schools this year by about 2 million. So galing siguro yun sa private schools, malamang.
Yeah, I think last year, mga nasa 200,000. No, initially, sabi nila 400 and then inayos yung data, umabot sa 200, lumipat, no? Malaki yun. Yung iba unaccounted, hindi natin alam kung hindi lumipat, o baka nag-stop or they're really unaccounted sa DepEd data.
I'm wondering lang kasi about the survivability of schools as we go into this pilot testing. I mean, very strict yung limitations sa pilot testing eh. You have how many allowed lang? Class size of 12 in kinder, 16 in grades 1 to 3, and 5 in senior high schools na tech vocational. With that kind of a class size, how survivable could that be for schools? I mean, I don't know if you can afford to have one teacher doing face-to-face and another teacher doing modular for those who are not involved in face-to-face. And you guys are having, I suppose, a difficult time already as it is, financially. So, yun, how does that look?
Yeah, and actually we're imagining mga operational issues talaga, nabanggit nyo na parang it's not really a choice of face-to-face or online. Baka mangyari niyan, the private schools would have to maintain two type of delivery, di ba? Parang isang in-person at online. Kasi kung sasabihin mo voluntary, isang problema niyan, baka during the duration of the school year, halimbawa, in-implement na natin yan, the parents would say, ayokong papasukin ngayon. Mag-online kami. What do? You have to maintain online teachers and in-person teachers. You have to maintain a physical facility and an online platform. Napakahirap po nun. Napakahirap.
Gastos.
Pero kung sasabihin po natin na physical lang, we have to comply. Marami na pong mga international standards na pinakita before na yung distancing 1.5 or 2 meter. Ang maximum size is only 50%. Sa amin po sa private, kaya yan dahil nga walang enrollment and we have open spaces. Ang problema namin talaga is the sustainability and the risks outside of the schools.
Pero also po, the class sizes kasi, di ba, yung mga ganyang kalit na class sizes, yun yung mga, at least dati before the pandemic, yun yung mga schools na pag mag-charge, talagang mataas yung tuition. Dahil you have less students per teacher.
The ratio is, it's like 2:1 or 16:1.
So can private schools still afford that? Or should we ask the other question na can people still afford private schools?
Tama po yan. So definitely we need government help Kasi nga may ano yan yung retrofitting ng facilities, yung hiring of more personnel to, 'di ba? To help us in online and in-person classes. Talagang may cost yan May effect on cost. And saan natin kukunin yun, 'di ba? We are tuition funded by the parent.
Yeah, may limits.
So, and we cannot naman raise our fees. Wala nang nag-enroll. You cannot do that. So, we really need help, government.